Tonight, on the Startup Quest.
I didn't expect our makeup artist to be our surprise judge. I was like, what's going on here?
I don't know how they took it, whether they were happy or maybe it was a disadvantage to them.
The person that knows our character even out is here.
If you had talked to me the way you were talking to Nancy, I think I was going to cry because it was hot.
To advertise on the Startup Quest, call 0979360027.
Yeah. Okay. Writer.
All this money, money, money coming to me. No handouts, I really had to do it for me. Watch me work, watch me work, watch me work. Get out the dirt. All this money, money, money coming to me. No handouts, I really had to do it for me. Watch me work, watch me work, watch me work. Get out the dirt.
You ain't hater, but you never gonna stop me. Yellow clout, really can't block me. Pipe down like a D appointment. I'm high class and you're just real annoying.
Ladies and gentlemen, your surprise judge, Joyce, the makeup artist.
I've been there since day one. Yes, meeting the girls, knowing them, asking them questions and everything. And then them seeing me on the panel list of judges was shocking to them.
I didn't expect our makeup artist to be our surprise judge. I was like, what's going on here? I was like, what's going on?
Hey, little did I know that the makeup artist is the judge. Man.
I enjoyed seeing their reactions, because again, I'm the person that knows each and everything, every bad and good thing they did. So they were shocked, and I don't know how they took it, whether they were happy or maybe it was a disadvantage to them. Maybe I'll spill out the juice, but I think it's a great thing.
I like the fact that you've done the same eyeshadow. I liked it.
They never realized that the whole time we were doing the makeup process and talking to them was just me getting to know them better, and then encourage them in one or two things.
The person that knows our character even out is here to judge. I was so shocked.
From a makeup artist to a judge now, what are you going to judge? I didn't expect that. I totally didn't expect it.
But again, it was a good thing because these people don't know us, but she does know us. She knows how our days have been, so she was actually the best judge to even say, okay, but it was a shock in both the good and the bad way.
I just like the fact that she didn't make me feel uncomfortable like these other judges.
I was happy to see her face. And again, not only see her, but she's not saying things. Although the pitching went well. I think she made her observations from all these days and the actual day. So, stressing, but okay.
Yesterday's pitching was crazy. It was wild.
Then there was this one judge who was just too much. His energy, the talking. If you had talked to me the way you were talking to Nancy, I think I was also going to react that way, or maybe even crying. I was going to cry because it was hot.
Your business idea of portable power, I see it as a weak business. Number one is dependent on Zesco.
I don't know. One of the judges was just trying to be on my neck. And I just didn't like the fact that he was trying to focus on the negative side instead of the positive. Come on, you can't see the better, the brighter side. You can't see it.
Your presentation shows that it is dependent dependent on Zesco. Zesco comes, you just charge it for 1 hour, you said, and you're fine to go. What if there's no Zesco? You didn't address that part. Right? So, however, when it is charged for 2 days. It stays. What if there's no Zesco for 3 days?
Anyways, I don't know if he was trying to act tough or if he's tough. I don't know. But it still doesn't bring my projects or my thing down, because I still stand on my ground to say portable power station is the best.
So a portable power station, it can be charged using a solar, it can be charged using a genset, it can be charged using most of these energy powering. So it doesn't depend only on power. If there's no solar, you can use power. If there's no power, you can use a genset.
Coach Steve is a hard man, I tell you. Even when I was giving my pitch, I was looking at him constantly. But he's that type, like when he's listening, is inflicting fear. I don't know if it's a lack of word, but then yeah. When you look at him, you feel like, am I doing the right thing? You're like questioning yourself.
It's not like I hate charge mukuka or anything like that. But the fact that he was trying to make my life a living hell, I don't know why. And if like I'm literally saying something sensible and then you're not picking the sense, you're just trying to pick the, I don't know how I can say it. Otherwise, not the fully way. I'm a temper at Pamulo. And then one thing about me, when I'm upset, temper nga pamulo, ama emotions yalisa. So nga chichifumishe kumutima, kutinamba nukulira. That's just me. Like, nga kurichintu kumutima. Therefore, kunando muntu ali shatapura pakano. Manesa once. Therefore, nga naliambu kuyenda. Therefore, kufifuita that number.
You've got to be ready. You don't have to be scared. You don't have to be upset. You have to be ready because you are trying to get money from funders.
I don't even want to think about it because they don't fetch for push. And the time I was presenting, but then Shama question. Okay, it's normal to ask questions, but the questions were more of the negative. That's why I didn't like it.
But we questioned to say, this portable power station depends on other energies, okay? Meaning it has to depend on solar, it has to depend on Zesco or genset.
I feel like everything depends on something. So just like the way a solar depends on sun, yes. That's the way a portable power station is. It also depends on something. If it's gas, let's say gas stove. Everything depends on something.
And then it's like I wasn't given a chance to talk. Like, I want to talk. And then this other judge just kept on talking.
There's no such thing as a bad business idea, but it's how you market it yourself. So you need to anticipate a lot of questions that people will have about your business, some of which have been raised about how the portable power stations will be charged. The other thing that caught my interest are eco-conscious consumers. You did highlight your target customers. So these are people that do not want to get cut off from their customers through communication. So they need to have their phones on, they need to have their laptops on and all that. So the portable power stations can come in as a last resort when there's no Zesco, when maybe it's a cloudy day and they are unable to use the solar panels and so on.
I feel like if we would have done the presentation again, I would have done better, way better.
I love the example you gave of life-saving machine. She started with a very good example to say, when you are sick and you are about to die and then you are in the hospital, yes, you need this life-saving machine to come back to life, and she said power pausa, right?
Yes.
So I love that. She was trying to tell us to say the portable power station is this life-saving machine. Without it, you are in the dark. So you need it to make sure that you've got this energy, you've got the light energy.
Nancy, I also like your power pulse narrative on how the portable power stations are like the last resort. When someone is going to get dead, obviously that machine that they use to bring them back to life is like the last resort. So that is very creative of you. You should give yourselves a clap for that.
It's the best solution in this times of load shedding. Is the best. So I don't care if someone tries to argue with me about it, but come on. Like, just common sense, you can even see that it's the best because it's firstly, compared like these other things. Then second, like you can carry it anywhere. It's portable. These other things, can you carry it? Like, some of the things is just common sense, but whether you agree or not, or whether other people agree or not, it still doesn't change the fact that it's the best.
Portable power station. Of course, it is in different sizes. However, she didn't really come out clearly on the sizes and also how, in case there's no energy to charge it, how that will be sustained. She mentioned to say once it's charged, it stays for 2 days, but she didn't give us ideas on how this portable power station can be charged in case you don't have power, in case there are no solar panels or there's no genset. I think she was supposed to come out clearly on how best this can be charged, more especially that it is coming to solve energy solution, to give a solution to the energy crisis that is currently taking place in the country.
I may not have presented it well, yes, because of my emotions. And I blame myself 100%, like I take the blame. If I give them like second chance, I would have done better. I would have done better, like for real.
But she had good points. She mentioned that this portable power station can be used by business people, can be used by people in the urban area, people in the rural areas. All these people are able to use this portable power station. She also mentioned about the green economy, how this supports the green economy. However, she wasn't so confident, and also she couldn't properly control her emotions.
When I know what I'm saying,
Nancy's business idea on portable power station is very good. And then from her presentation, I feel like, yes, the business idea is good, portable power stations, but her herself doesn't know what they really are.
Her presentation was good. We will not take it away from her because I already, like I said, that she had this energy around. However, she was shaky and she was fidgeting, but the energy was there. Once controlled, she can be a good presenter.
Her business idea, the portable power station, was okay. Regardless of her fidgeting too much, not sure of what she was talking about. She needs to have confidence, courage, and also she needs to believe in herself.
With Nancy, her business idea of supplying portable power stations is very good, especially for a lot of people that rely on constant communication with their clients. They can be able to fall back on those portable power stations when solar panels, when they are unable to use solar panels, like on a rainy day, or when there's a power outage.
My business idea was the solar. We're getting electricity from the sun rays. So the component of the whole solar is the solar panels, the inverter, and the batteries. The judges yesterday. Okay, on my part, I think they were okay, because once you are up there talking to people, you accept and listen to what they have to say. You have to be ready for what they say, because what you're thinking and what they're thinking is different. So for me, I think I didn't have a problem with the judges. I was willing to hear what they have to say. Yeah, don't have anything hard to talk about them. Only that Coach Steve.
The biggest job that you all have to do now is to work at your presentation skills. How do you present public presentations? How do you present? You can combine the language. It's okay. I liked what you are doing on that side of combining the language. You can, if the language is disturbing you, you can combine it.
But I like the fact that he's honest. That is very good, because once you present yourself to someone, you have to listen to their honest opinion.
Overall, I feel the presentation was good. The name is good, Royalty Solar Energy. You branded it well, and I think you explained well. You just need to now talk about numbers, how much you need, how much is the investor going to benefit from it.
And I think I said most of the things, only that I left out one thing that they pointed out. They pointed out that I left out the pricing of my product. Yeah. And that I was shaking when I was moving. So yeah, those things. Otherwise, I was okay with their judgments, and I was ready to hear, because this is the first time I'm doing this. I'm not supposed to be perfect. I liked it. I liked them. I don't have any hard feelings towards them. I think the judgment was okay with me.
So with Adasa, her business idea is very good, but her presentation lacked a defining factor in the sense of how their business was best suited against all the other businesses out there that are offering the same products that her business will be offering. She did well though.
And I think what the judges had to say about my presentation, my pitch, was okay, because that's what they thought. They thought I didn't have confidence, but then to me, I think I did. Only that my teammate wasn't there and I was alone. So, and it being again the first person presenting, it was something new, and I'm presenting to these people that I don't even know. So yeah, I'm human. I'm accepted to show some strange action when people that I don't know are there. Yeah, but otherwise I listened to them, and I think I did a good job. I did actually a good job. It being I was alone.
Regardless of not being too comfortable talking in front of the judges, I loved the business idea as well as the way she delivered the pitch. It was well articulated.
So the business idea is excellent, the solar panel, and the presentation and the branding around it is very good.
yes, she's a very confident person, but looking at how she was fidgeting, it looked like she was nervous. But her business idea is good. That's solar energy, and the brand, her brand is good. At least she'll give her clients a good feeling about her business.
I love it that young people are going into business. Adasa is just 22 and she's already having a company registered under her name as Director Royalty Solar Energy.
So the gas stove, this is a solution that is solving the problem of how do we cook when we don't have power, and to avoid the usage of charcoal. Just don't do it. I don't really know what to expect. Yeah. Anything that comes out, ish. We'll go with it.
Nady Tembo, I love the presentation on gas stove.
When you speak to the public, open up your mouth and vocalize what you're saying so that people can hear you. One of the key issues that affected your presentation was the voice. And so you got the voice challenge, and then however the posture and everything was okay. The business idea is okay. And of course I rate it excellent. Why? Because of the statistics that you showed to show the numbers, why people must shift from electric cooking to gas cooking.
And if you're using a 9 kg of gas, you end up using up about a 300 kwacha, which is better than using 1,500 in a month. A gas stove starts from the price as low as 900. So if you're a critical thinker, 900 you would have already made it because you spend 1,000 plus buying charcoal.
It's the best-selling product idea, if you ask me, because we all need to eat. So cooking is a primary source of food.
It was really hot, but anyway, at the end of it, it's the lesson that we are picking from there. We at least learned a couple of things that we didn't know, or personally I didn't really know. I learned, so it was okay.
That's what the love of money does.